In 1948, a man was found lying on Somerton Beach, just outside Adelaide, Australia. He looked calm, almost asleep. His legs were crossed neatly. His shoes were polished. His suit was pressed. But he was not alive. The morning tide crept closer, soft waves brushing against the sand, as if the sea itself wanted to hide his secret. The man carried no wallet or identification. Every label on his clothing had been carefully removed. There was no sign of struggle, no weapon, no witnesses. The scene felt staged, as if someone had wanted him found, but never known. When police searched his pockets, they found only a few items: a pack of cigarettes, a comb, a bus ticket, and a small scrap of paper with two strange words printed in tiny font. Tamam Shud. In Persian, it meant, "It is finished." That phrase would ignite one of the greatest mysteries in Australian history: the case of the Somerton Man, the body with no name. Days turned into weeks, and still, no one came forward. No one recognized the man from Somerton Beach. Police searched every missing persons report, across Australia and beyond. Nothing matched. His fingerprints found no record. His dental chart matched no known file. It was as if the man had simply appeared from nowhere. Detectives scoured the scene again, hoping for anything they might have missed. Then inside a hidden pocket of his trousers, they found something strange. A tiny, rolled-up scrap of paper, torn from the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. On it, two haunting words: Tamam Shud. It is finished. The scrap matched a rare copy of the book, found locked in an abandoned car, parked near Somerton Beach. Inside that book, they discovered a faint code, 5 lines of random letters, written in pencil. A cipher, perhaps. Ora farewell, for months cryptographers tried to break it, but the code remained unbroken, and the man remained a ghost. Rumors began to spread. Who was this man with no name, number past, and no traceable life? Some said he was a spy, a victor of Cold War. Others whispered he was a heartbroken lover, ending his life with poetic finality. Tamam Shud, the spy theory, gained traction. After all, it was 1948, the dawn of the Cold War, a time when secrets mattered more than lives. The Somerton Man had items rare in Australia, like a barberess scissors of American make, and European clothing. His ears and teeth did not match any local records. He might have been trained to erase his identity, and perhaps someone ensured he stayed erased. But there was another possibility. Inside that same Rubaiyat, police found a phone number belonging to a woman named Jessica Thompson, a nurse living near Somerton Beach. When she was shown a cast of the man's face, she reportedly went pale, then refused to speak of him again. Who was she, and what did she know? Decades pass. The case went cold, but in 2022 DNA testing finally offered a name. Through forensic genealogy, the Somerton Man was identified as Carl Charles Webb, a 47-year-old electrical engineer from Melbourne, a man who vanished without a trace in 1947. Records show he had separated from his wife and was never seen again. No one reported him missing. No one searched. It was as if he'd slipped quietly from the world into the dunes of Somerton, even with his name revealed. Many questions remain. Why was he there? How did he die? And what did Tamam Shud mean to him? The Somerton Man story is a reminder of how fragile identity can be. A man, once erased, now brought back to life by science and memory. But mystery still shadows his legacy. Was he a spy? A lover seeking peace? Or just a man running from himself? No one can say for certain. Only the sea knows what happened that night on Somerton Beach. And perhaps that's how he wanted it. You've been watching Dark True Crime Archives, the untold stories buried in darkness.